Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, we're going to react to NFL referees getting hit. I mean, you know, football, physical sport, but for the players, like the referee's there just to officiate. Like, to expect, you know, to get hit is, you know, I guess they have it at the back of their mind that if they're really close to the action, there's a chance of it, but I don't think any referee actually expects to take a full-on hit from a player. I wonder how often it happens on average per season. Maybe once, maybe twice. It's going to be interesting to see how big these hits were. If they were kind of just little swipes or if they were full-on like, ah.
This is Gronkowski on second down. It's batted in the back. It's a live football. Marcel Reese picks it.
Get out there.
Boy, the presence of mind could just bat it out of bounds. Wild sequence. They'll spot it back at the 22-yard line.
He batted it forward, actually.
So let's see.
Take a look at Mike Carey, our referee, who gets caught in the action. As that ball comes out, it bounces off of Reese.
Then
Reese runs him down. Then the ball comes loose. And
yeah, he didn't really have
actually,
a choice
the ball
there.
probably belongs back by the 19-yard line.
So he missed the throw.
That's something you can't do.
Yeah, it was entirely accidental.
Losing 14 yards.
It was entirely
losing the ball.
It's Joey Porter who... And that pass hit.
Ooh, off the dome.
Well, the umpire back
Right
in
off his head.
the original position at the closing minutes of the half. Oh, that hurt. I think the stripes threw him off. He saw another set of stripes, so he figured, I'll just throw it in there. That's tough for those guys.
Right,
you know, that's heavy-duty pay in there.
Chargers in Baltimore, 4-1. First down and run as Sean Green runs through the umpire and gets out to the 40-yard line. Last 5 minutes of regulation, the umpire has to move back in the hole, and that's the reason they took him out of that spot. And Fred Bryant took the worst of that.
Watch the referee in the middle of the screen.
Whoa!
Why didn't he get out the way?
Looking for Rashad Jones, pulls his right leg out of there. Else he would have taken a flush square shot on the thigh pad of the safety.
I still think that umpire should wear a helmet. He's talking about safety all the time. The players put a helmet. He took a shot right there, John.
What happens there? Do they rerun the play? Do they like start the play again? Yeah, it looks like it. They're starting the play again.
Hey.
Fitzpatrick rolling and going to go deep. Has a man open down the middle, and it is caught by Nate Washington, and he's going to go for the touchdown after the collision at the 30-yard line.
Well, the back judge, Billy Smith, ends up on the ground with Antonio Cromartie. Cromartie has got man coverage here. He grabs Washington.
Look at this.
Washington's got to slow down for the ball, and Smith is just not able to get out of the way. You can see he's trying to backpedal, and both of these guys end up on top of it. Normally the officials have better ball awareness than that and are able to get out of the way. And for some reason, I don't know if Billy Smith lost sight of the football. Romo pulls it down and will throw it away.
And for a guy with a bad shoulder
I don't know why. I just find it so hilarious. When, like, because they're all mic'd up, so you can hear the doof when it bounces off the cap.
Told me the other day it just hurts to wrap up. That's one of those beforehand you go, this is gonna hurt, and you do it anyway. Dalton on 2nd and 8 now. That pass intercepted. Thrown right at Jimmy Smith, and now the ball pops free. Scramble for the ball inside 5. He's got it.
He's right in the middle of it all.
Well, Brandon Iron Bedejo certainly has it now. And he officially gets...
way they all dived on him trying to get the ball.
And Ron Winter, the official, is down on his knees.
Jeez,
the referee, Ron Winter, not up yet. Well, it was a rookie mistake followed by another rookie mistake because Jimmy Smith was carrying that football away from his body and didn't feel coming from behind.
Yeah, he didn't have any
popped it
time.
out.
And Ron Winter just got buried. Oh.
And then, of course, he's underneath the scrum going for the football, and Ron Winter all but disappears.
Was expecting. He opens up the door for Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie, and you're not going to catch.
Here he is down at the bottom of the screen. Gets hit. Of course, he's not expecting it. Can't control himself and just.
Officials who's injured there. The umpire. When the players was running over, he ended up clipping Andre Wash, the umpire who was placing down the ball.
Bradford has to scramble.
It does seem like a lot of these refs just, you know, maybe they need to, like, they're not agile enough to just get out of the way. Like, it does seem like a lot of these refs probably, you know, like, if you're not quick enough to get out of the way, because I do think that there was opportunity for some of these refs to move out of the way, but they were just too slow. Like, if you're not nimble enough, maybe you should, you know, leave it to slightly younger refs, I suppose. But then again, I don't know. I don't want to say that you're, you know, too old to ref, but yeah, I do feel like some of these guys were just quite slow to move out of the way, especially the one who was in the end zone.
And the pass is caught by Kyle Root.
The Viking offensive players trying to get him to the ground.
Percy Harvin on the return for the Vikings. Harvin across midfield. Comes back inside.
Oh, Jeff Reed, you're going to get in trouble on this one.
The second kickoff return for a touchdown this season by the rookie out of Florida, Percy Harvin. 88 yards and a Vikings touchdown.
You want to answer a big play with a big play? We just saw it right here.
Oh man, is he okay?
One of the officials knocked over during the return.
Jeff Reed has an opportunity to just have this be a good return. Percy Harvin hits it on the fly. Here's your opportunity for a tackle. What is that? Are you kidding me?
Man, that was horrendous.
You got to bring him down.
You got to wrap it up. Act like
yes.
And there's where the official gets bumped. He gets hit hard.
That
Hope that he's okay.
Pathetic.
But this is absolutely unacceptable.
What is that?
Number one, as the kicker, you make the returner go back to the middle of the field. You don't allow him to the sideline.
Just under a minute remaining in this first half. Browns going no huddle, but we get an official timeout. One of the officials down.
Oh, got hit by Antonio Cromartie, who was going off the field. He looks like he caught him right in the face, part of his shoulder pad.
Obviously an inadvertent shot there.
I see.
Cromartie was trying to get off to the Jets sideline.
He got hit twice.
Talk about a dangerous occupation.
Down the drain, and they're throwing all kind of stuff out in that field now. The official got hit right in the head. Oh, boy. Official got hit right in the head by something out there. Boy. And he's down. That is tragic. That is terrible. There's no need for any kind of that stuff at all. No room in this country for that kind of behavior.
Boy, John, that just makes you sick, doesn't it? 14 seconds left. The crowd reacting. And Alan Page is going into the dressing room.
What did he get hit with? Like a
Alan Page has gone into the dressing room. He's running down below us, going into the dugout. Carl Eller.
They didn't.
Well, you know, last week they had an incident in Buffalo with the snowballs, and I don't know what the story is. I guess Page figures he's not going to play anymore with 14 seconds. Carl Eller very slowly coming on. I'm not sure what official that is, John. We'd have to check it out. But 14 seconds left. It looked like a pop bottle that actually struck the man at the 6-yard line. Well, there's the gentleman getting up.
This guys discovered it wasn't always possible to account for every variable of a trick play.
Back to Brooks. Downfield it goes for Joe Horn. And he's runs into the official. Oh my goodness.
Throw the flag on the official.
The NFL's circus of surprises was no doubt a response to the greatest show on turf, produced by the St. Louis Rams.
Wow, he didn't even check on the ref at all.
On first down, pass hits the official. Incomplete. He had to call that incomplete. Of course, he could have caught it. Let's check in for a game.
Whatever that may ultimately be because of the drafting of Ryan Nassib.
Back inside the red zone are the Giants. Carr, end zone, incomplete. He took an official with him.
Wow,
Pass
2
intended
officials
for
hit.
Adrian Robinson.
Same game.
David Carr is a former first-round pick of the Texans in 2002, and he just got pummeled behind that offensive line.
Different game,
in
different
Houston.
game.
Now he's made a career as a backup as the field judge had to get out of the way of that pass.
Wow. I mean, NFL refs probably get paid a pretty good salary. I'm guessing it's got to be in the hundreds of thousands. So, you know, I guess you could argue that part of that salary is hazard pay. You know, just in case of a work-related injury. But, yeah, like, some of these hits, I mean, yeah, because the guys on the field, these guys are all big athletes. You know, they all weigh at least 200 pounds. They're running at really fast speed. So, you know, it's probably in the ref's interest to probably, you know, be physically fit themselves, just so that they can, you know, be more agile and get out of the way of these players. Because it did seem like some of these refs, like, they just seemed quite slow to react. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.